What's up everybody, Mythius here, back at it again, bringing you another video. This will be the 15 fun WoW facts that you may not have known, or that you already do know, but I'm going to tell you anyways. Alright, so let's jump into it. Number 15 is going to be the Talisman of Binding Shard. The Talisman of Binding Shard was the very first legendary item to drop in World of Warcraft, and it dropped for a very lucky warrior named Noctin. After it dropped, however, it was removed from the loot table forever, and Noctin is the only person in the game that has it. He has since changed his name to Savorx, and no longer plays WoW, but he still has the item equipped to this day, and it is visible in the armory. Number 14 is going to the Fluorescent Green Mechanostrider. The Fluorescent Green Mechanostrider is considered to be the rarest mount in game, and this is due to there only being one of them in existence. It was given to a European player in Vanilla WoW who had messaged GM, simply asking for his mount back that he had deleted, and instead of him getting his normal Mechanostrider returned, he instead received this one by mistake, and the GM let him keep it. Number 13, the Out of Combat mechanic. In early World of Warcraft, when fighting a boss or a group of adds, you had to directly deal damage or heal in order to be in combat. This meant that if you didn't do either of those things, you could sit out of combat and be used as an extra resurrection while everyone else is fighting. This was especially useful in difficult boss fights. Number 12, Alchemy Flasks. Alchemists used to only be able to create flasks at an alchemy lab. At the time, there were only two in the game. One was in Skolamant and the other one was in Blackwing Lair. Number 11, Drazilb. Drazilb is a level 40 Ogre quest giver in Dustwallow Marsh, and his name spelled backwards is Blizzard. Number 10, Larger Ironforge. Ironforge is a pretty amazing looking city in my opinion, and it was originally planned to be the largest city in the game. Instead of one giant circle, players would have had multiple floors with connecting staircases to explore. Noticing that this would be a navigational nightmare, Blizzard made it much smaller than it was intended to be. Number 9, Karazhan Flight Path. If you've ever flown to Karazhan, you might have noticed a flight path griffin in a nest near the top of the tower. It is speculated that it was going to be used for people to fly directly to Karazhan and start the instance halfway through, but for unknown reasons, it was never used. Number 8, the Heavenly Onyx Cloud Serpent. The rarest obtainable mount in the game is the Heavenly Onyx Cloud Serpent, and its drop rate is said to be 0.03% from the Shaw of Anger in the Kunlai Summit. Number 7, Hunters. The most popular class in World of Warcraft is a Hunter, with 12% of US and 11.1% of EU players having created and played the class. Number 6, Lines and Lines of Code. In 2009, Blizzard Entertainment's co-founder Frank Pierce released a statement saying it takes a team of 150 people to update and maintain 5.5 million lines of code in order to keep WoW up and running. Other numbers include the team of 51 artists that have created over 1.5 million unique assets for the game, the library of more than 70,000 spells, and the population of nearly 40,000 non-player characters, and a total of 13,250 server blades and 75,000 CPU cores keeps World of Warcraft online. Number 5, Uro the Sandworm. The longest ever unkilled boss in World of Warcraft is Uro the Sandworm. He was finally downed 86 days after the first Twin Emperor's kill. This was mainly because he was very bugged at AQ release, and he was also an optional boss. Number 4, Plains Running. At the beginning of the game, when a Tauren player reached level 40, they would learn Plains Running instead of obtaining a normal mount. It would take 10 seconds of running before the skill would kick in and reach maximum speed, which was that of a normal mount. The Plains Running ability itself was an aura with similar limitations to mounts, but operated slightly differently. Plains Running was removed in patch 1.10 and Codas became the Tauren's racial mounts. Number 3, Vanilla Death Knights. Death Knights and some other classes were planned to be released with Vanilla WoW, but they were saved for later. Number 2 is Blink. The icon for Blink is just a dwarf blinking. Number 1, Corrupted Blood Incident. On September 13th, 2005, World of Warcraft encountered its very own virtual epidemic known as the Corrupted Blood Incident. It all began with a new instance called Zul'Gurub and its final boss, Hakar. Hakar would cast an HP draining dot called Corrupted Blood, and a glitch allowed pets and minions who contracted the dot to leave the instance while still being affected by it, spreading throughout all the major cities and killing virtually everyone it came across. And that's it for the video, guys. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you would like to. In the comments, post what kind of video content you want to see. I know I haven't posted anything in a while. This video, I actually had it half done a long time ago, and I just got around to finishing it. So I haven't been able to implement all the things that other people said in my other video, like I'm too quiet. I don't know, maybe I fixed it in this one, but I would like to say thank you all for the positive feedback that I got on my other video. You know, I just kind of gave it a shot. I didn't really even think that very many people would watch it, but I think it's at like 17,500 views. Like, that's incredible. And I got so many subscribers, and it's got so much positive feedback in the comments, and it's just awesome. And I just wanted to say thank you guys. And so yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.